Guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition is Shay. I want to welcome you guys back. Hi, you guys. Happy New Year's. I hope all is well. I hope you guys enjoy bringing in the New Year's. Sorry for my voice. I am sick as a dog. However, I'm here. The show must go on. So I'm here to give you guys a reading for January 2020. You guys, we made it to the New Year's. I'm so happy. Let's start this New Year off right, okay? So, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. There's so many other tarot readers out here. Maybe you might resonate with someone else, or come back and join my channel again, and you may resonate with other videos. So, by that being stated, it is a general reading. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please take whatever does and apply it to wherever you need to. And if not, just share it. I do believe that God gives me a message to give to you for you to share to others. So, you guys, please feel free to share the videos. Okay. All right, you guys. So I hope all is well. Like I said, I'm sorry for my voice, but y'all know should be happening. At least a girl like to still work, you know. It could be a little worse. Yeah, I don't do nothing. Thank you, Spirit, so much for giving me the gift to share to others. Thank you so much for giving me the ability to get this gift out in the name of terms. Please give me a message to give to Cancer for January 2020. Thank you so much. I just got the song ready and that. Here I come. You can't hide. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in so long. Yeah, the Fugees. I wanna find you and make you want me. Like, it just came into my head. Maybe that's how y'all feeling. Somebody feeling like that. That's what's up. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take the one that did fall out. So, you Spirit, thank you for giving me a message. Please give me cause to represent Cancer's current state. Thank you so much. So I have the Six of Wands, and I have the Ace of Wands, and I also have Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, it basically speaks of new beginnings. It's time to look forward to changing the way in your perspective of just the way you look at things. So instead of looking at things like it won't happen for you, look at it as it may happen. So look at the things that you want out of it. So I want $1 million, for instance, because this is something that a lot of people ask for. I want $1 million. Don't think about what the money looks like. Think about what you'll do with the money when you get it. You understand? So change your perspective when it comes to certain things in life. If you want a great relationship, don't focus on what is wrong with the relationship. Focus on what it'll be like to have a great relationship. So that's what you're going to work towards. You know, like that's the bigger picture. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're looking at the bigger picture now. It's not the bits and pieces along the journey. The journey is what makes the bigger picture. Because without the journey, you can't have that picture. So understand that the bits and pieces and the things that you don't like or that's changing you and your perspective is a part of the process. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all have to deal with that. The Ace of Wands, like I stated, it's more like a surrender. Like, I'm surrendering to something. Also, someone can be with child. This can be a fertility situation where now you're looking at perspective, you're looking at the world in a whole nother light, because now you're carrying a child that will be here looking at you and how you are within this world. Let's move on. We have the Six of Wands, where it speaks of no longer being confused, no longer uncertain of where you're going in life, knowing that walking towards wherever you're on the right path. Long story short, because you're looking at things the way that you're looking at, Spirit tells me to tell you you're on the right path. You have sixes. This is abundance. This is more so not financial abundance, but we're like abundance when it comes to love and understanding and knowing that things aren't going to be the same how it was in the past. It's going to be better, because the Six of Cups speaks of revisiting the past and thinking of how things was in the past, and the Six of Wands speaks of moving forward to the future, no longer looking in the past, no longer wondering why things are how it is, looking towards victory and success. I don't know. Maybe someone close to you passed. I don't have that. It's just when I'm channeling, someone could have passed close to you, or someone you've lost some type of and it is making you go through a transformation. Like, you're looking at things totally different now than you've ever looked at it before, and people around you are shocked. Not even just shocked, that confused, and allow them to be confused. Don't explain yourself. You just continue with yourself. Listen, I'm looking at shit differently. You either with it or you ain't. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. This is how I choose to live my life, because this is how I'm seeing things right now. You don't owe anybody any explanation on why you feel the way that you feel. It is what it is. Just know that the past is just that. You learn whatever you need to learn, move on from it, and do not take it into the future, because you cannot walk forward. Y'all know my word. You cannot walk forward looking in the past. You can't. You can't. You can't walk forward looking behind. You're going to smack into something, walk into someone, walk into a car going to hit you. Something's going to happen. Imagine yourself walking down the street and you looking behind you the whole damn way. You cannot live like that. Let it go. Allow this goodness to come in. New beginnings. If it's a birth of a new idea, or it is a child, congratulations for whoever. Because at the end of this rainbow, you guys got the Ten of Cups. This is everything that you wish for. This is your content. You are now content. This is everything that you expert for. This is everything that you work so hard for. At the end of this seriously, at the end of this rainbow is a pot of gold. And I want y'all to know that, and stop second guessing yourself. I don't know what new idea. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new idea or new endeavor. Whatever this journey that you're embarking on, know that it is the right thing for you. You are on the correct path. This is the best reading period that you can possibly get for January 2020. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards just for spirit to give you more words of contentment. But you guys, listen, where you are right now and how you're looking at things, Spirit wants me to tell you you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. This is exactly what you should be doing and where you should be walking towards and what you should be thinking about, and how you looking at things should be just that. Just know not to take the past with you. If you're going to revisit the past, revisit situations that taught you something, and don't do it in such a way where it changes your whole demeanor or your just your whole thought process. Make sure your thought process stays positive, but when you're going to revisit the past, just make sure that it's not going to take you to such a place where you are reliving it and feeling the same loss and lack that you've had before, or boredom, if I should say, because I feel like you guys were bored for a while. I feel like somebody was bored out of their mind and didn't think that things were going to get better, and just didn't feel like where their status was or where they were in life right now brought joy or happiness. This Ten of Cups speak of fairy tale life. Whatever you find as your fairy tale life, because everyone has a different definition of it. Sorry, y'all, me and this camera. Everybody has a different definition of it. So depending on how you look at it, it's like whatever you find happiness in, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it on. Whatever you find happiness in, whatever brings you happiness, just make sure that, no, I'm not. Just make sure that this is what you want, okay? Don't judge me. All right, you guys. I'm so happy for y'all. Somebody's going through that transformation. Didn't I say that? Like, you went through a transformation. Like, people around you don't even recognize you. Good. I don't want you to know who I am. This is who I feel like being. I don't even know who the hell I am right now. But I know I feel good. The 10 of Cups. Okay. Well, I guess that's our oracle cards right now. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Stand your ground. Sacral chakra and transformation. Transformation, as we spoke of before, speaks of looking at things in a different light, knowing that there's nothing but positive things that's coming for you, knowing that you set the tone of your life by your thoughts and your actions. So if you think of lack and not having and bad people around you, then you surround yourself around all of that. Excuse me. You control it by the way you think. Everything, just stop for a second. Everything in your life is controlled by the way you think. So if you think that there's nothing but horrible people in the world and they don't want to see nothing but bad things happen, and you everybody outside is murderers and killers, and you just have to stay away from all that stuff, or all your friends are two-faced, and so on and so on. Whatever you think about life, and your reality is what it is. If you think you're broke, I don't have no money, I don't got that, I don't have this, I can't afford that. Guess what? Have you bought it yet? Can you afford it yet? Are you still broke? Stop looking at we were screwed up years ago. Stop looking at the reality attributes. Stop looking at the material things and saying that this is all you have. No, it's where you are starting from. It's what you are starting from. It is the seeds that you're planting. You speak your life into existence. So just know that this transformation was something that you needed to get you to where you are going, to this 10 of Cups, this fairy tale life, this completion of happiness, and knowing that there is contentment, and I'm going to be able to share my gift. Because let me tell you, this is a creative endeavor that you're on. I don't know what creativity. Please post and comment and let me know. But somebody's on a new creative endeavor. I don't know if it's starting your own hairline, or starting your own metaphysical store, or just something that is yours. The 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. That 666 is new beginnings, is happiness, is family life, is understanding, looking at things in a different perspective, and so on and so on. The 7 of Cups. So you have stand your ground. No matter who, what comes and tells you or tries to demolish where you are building, what you're building, just know that you are on the right path. And this is what you're supposed to be doing. Do not think about, you're going to always have naysayers. That is what they're here for. They're here to direct you off your path. It's a test. It's all a test. Things that happen around you, excuse me. Y'all know I'm struggling today. Things that happen around you that may conflict with your beliefs or your values, or just your everyday motion of life, can sometimes throw you off a track. But this is the test, because now you're going to be able to stand your ground and understand that these things are just that, and they do not serve a purpose in your life. So you'll remove them. You'll learn how to just remove things, or remove yourself from certain situations. I tell my kids all the time, if you feel like the situation is uncomfortable, remove yourself from it. Okay? Don't linger around. Remove yourself. If you feel like this is not where you want to be, stand your ground and remove yourself. It is time to withdraw and show that you are in charge. You're the gift. And without that, it's like, that's what the 7s speak of. Because, stand your ground 7. I'm in numerology. It is about not taking no for an answer and not allowing people to take you off of your path. It's about making sure that you withdraw from people that no longer serve you, in situations and items in life and materialistic things and just demons, period, that no longer serve you for this new cycle of life. Because, you know, there's cycles in life. I don't know if people notice that. I don't know how old you are with the video watchers. I don't know. But I do know that there's cycles in life. So you go through your childhood cycle. You go through your pre-adulthood cycle, which is the teen, pre-adult life. Then you go through the cycle of your 20s, your adult life. Then you go through your semi-adult life, and so on and so on and so on. So when you start a new cycle, which there is no age, that's why they say age is a number, is because there's no age really for these cycles. They just start and stop, start and stop, start and not stop. With every ending is a new beginning. So that's where that starts at. So for this cycle that you guys are on for 2020, it's explaining to you just as in layman terms as I can. You guys are on the right path. Whatever you're choosing to do right now is the right thing to do. No longer confining in other people to give you answers to things that you know for a fact revolves only around you. These people are, if you're trying to start a new business, these people aren't the ones helping you start this business. Even if they say, oh, I'm here, I'm 100% backing you up, you're going to be the one with sleepless nights, the one thinking about the next. Your name is on this, you know, and so on and so on. So stop thinking about what other people have to say, because they're going to always have something to say. You strike $1 million, they're going to have something to say. If you built a whole community for the homeless, they're going to have something to say. It does not matter. Let them say, let them live their life, let them live their lie. I don't give two shits. You can say what you want to say, but this is what I'm going to do. And guess what? I'm going to move like this. I'd rather show you than tell you. So I'll move in silence and let my success speak for me. Have a nice day. You guys, this was your reading for January 2020. You guys are on the right path. I'm so proud of you guys. The transformation that you're on is amazing. It might not feel like it every day. It might not feel like you're on the right path. But just know that your spirit says that you're on the right path. This is where you're supposed to be at. The things that you're looking into and the things that you're starting revolves around you. You cannot live your life for other people, or you will not live your life at all. Okay, you guys, this was a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take whatever does and apply it to wherever you need to. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so sorry. And subscribe. And you guys, I do believe Spirit gives me a message to share to you for you to share to others. So if there's someone that you may need to share a message with that you heard in this video, please feel free to share it. I do not mind. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. It is free to subscribe. And I love you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you, Kansas.